Hit 80 on my stretch and get my back hit. What was that?
Good, my boy.
Mr. 305, Wade County.
16 years later.
We done made
Put
I'm
on
the
corner
son of a
special.
saint, still considered a sinner. 3 rings on his finger.
In the corner, because I might be a corner sitter for my teammates. So I'm a stretch 4. What's good? Should have liked and comment on this stream so I can see who you are.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks
What
very
up,
much.
D?
In this era of player empowerment,
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn.
You gonna get on?
LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And for the Hornets, Devontae Graham is out. Now for the... Should they play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Shut up.
Kev, I don't know that there's a
Look,
right
you gonna get
answer
on?
to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster.
Got the ball.
And really, you got to believe enough in those young guys to
Like,
say,
bro,
hey, that's our
good
future, we're
boy.
going in that direction.
Hey,
But you still got to also
pass me the
take
ball,
care
go
of
to
your
guard.
veteran guys who are kind of setting the table
That's what
for
it
your
is.
future.
Yes, sir. That went
Shots
in.
good by Miller.
That went
And
in.
that's how you help your team's spacing. Junior has the confidence to hit from anywhere.
To the middle. Will it go?
Washington,
And
bro.
then Washington with the dunk.
Hit
Gives up
down.
a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Jordan, high post. Miller outside, takes
down
the
the
3,
three.
and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Junior's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Brooklyn. Batum with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no.
Alright, B, I'll put on 12 minutes after this game. Bet.
Inside, Washington.
Bro, Durant, move out the
Washington
way.
with the dunk.
I got you,
Well,
B. I'll
when
put
Batum spots a
on
wide open
12
teammate,
minutes.
he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
And it's Miller penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 8 points. Hornets trail by 10.
I got you, B. After this game, I'll put it on 12 minutes.
And here is Monk. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
And it was the little
What you
things, too. I
mean?
mean, getting to the line,
You
finding
too.
ways to
Watch
get
you, watch
his
you, watch you.
points
What you
any
mean?
way possible.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah,
What you
coach is
mean?
definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Platoon passes to Monk. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Hello?
They lead by 11. Last time they met
Yeah.
was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. So I was looking at these little emojis, and there was 3 YouTube emojis. So I pressed YouTube emoji, like they had the actual like image of the YouTube thing, and then it just put watch you on that.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really
Oh yeah, B, I put on the wrong badge last night because I got a badge. I put on flexible release bronze. So if I get this badge today, I'm gonna take it off and put corner specialist on silver. Then when I get another one, I can put flexible release on, put that on silver, and then when I get 2 more.
Just look, just take catch and shoot.
take it off gold?
Wait, does Mario Morales play catch and shoot?
Yes, he has it in the Hall of Fame.
Well, I don't have catch and shoot. I'm shooting like that. Just look, take off catch and shoot.
Take it off.
Put corner specialist on silver. Then take off catch and shoot.
Really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense.
Okay, what you want me to put my flexible release on? Silver or gold?
Just take flexible relief off right now. Only thing you need right now is range extender gold, green machine gold, and
Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna have 2 more badges left. Cause gold after I get this shoe back. Yeah, I have 2.
when you take off catch and shoot, you can put that.
I'm gonna have 4 badges to put on. 4 badges.
Yeah, then you put green machine on gold. Then you can put corner specialist silver.
B, I said 4 badges. Wait, huh?
Oh my god, you have flexible release on, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I get you. I got
That's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them.
Monk hits to Washington. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, we all know Monk likes to shoot. But
Alright, green machine gold, corner specialist silver, range finna go. Alright, that's fine.
And part of yet another
Huh?
When are you gonna play today? Because I'm about to go today. Everybody, like, I think Amari and everybody's gonna go to the high school game for the homecoming.
High school what?
High school game. This homecoming today. So, like, literally everybody's gonna go.
What you want me to do?
That's what I'm saying. Play Fortnite today. So you gonna play Fortnite? There's no point.
You said if I play what?
If you play Fortnite, it's really no point.
No. I'm gonna play 2K till about like 8 o'clock. Something. Probably get on
If you might as well just play the like nonsense.
all day
great
basically, yeah.
Kentucky recruiting class.
I might as well play all day.
The Aaron
But
Fox,
at 4 o'clock, 4:30, I gotta go pick up my baby cousin.
Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5 stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Yeah.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
I don't care as long as I'm getting badges on state.
Zeller comes in for P.J. Washington. And Bacon's checked in for Miles Bridges.
Takeover here. It's long takeover, but I gotta wait to
Nicholas
use
Batum.
it.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to
More rep.
Right.
win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of
I
your
love
game,
my
which is what
takeover.
Monk is in the process.
Watch
of
this,
doing.
me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I make these sometimes. Like this. Like this.
Miller against Zeller. Shoots a fader.
I missed. Never
Hornets
mind.
with the
I
rebound.
missed. Never
Moving
mind.
on
Let
to
me
the
see
tough
that. I
loss
missed.
they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, in that one, you could
I
pretty
missed
much
that. I
see
don't
the
know how.
writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster.
I
at
lost my
best.
takeover.
They
Look
just
how
weren't
close
for
I'm
that
to
game. It
takeover.
looked like they just
My
weren't
bad.
prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Oh my!
And it's sent back
Oh.
by Allen.
Joe.
And it's out of bounds. Last
Look at that
touch
block,
by
dude.
Allen.
Look at that block. What I'm saying? Oh my God! I gotta take over too.
41 seconds left to play in the first.
So look.
Here's Monk. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Brooklyn leading by 12. Miller outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Hold on, let me pause the game. No game too loud. What'd you say? I just had 2 viewers. Who viewed my chat? Yeah, what'd you say? Who just joined, but they left?
When it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
But you got to keep tabs on what Monk is. I mean, he's crafty at using his
Yeah.
speed to burn you in
It
transition.
depended on how many points I get. Then yeah.
Miller outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 19 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total
Watch this.
control
Watch
so
it.
far.
Watch that. Look at that. Oh my God! I thought I
Junior,
made
he
that.
is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Brooklyn. They kept going to him again and again. And he And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves?
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
What you said imagine for?
I'm going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as
Yo, my top is fire. Them new clips, I know the old clips are old, but them other ones
we've got
new.
a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Showing a lot of
Wait, was that Jordan Montes? Was that Matthew playing for Jordan?
right to that bench when they need the points.
I was about to say, that's not Jordan playing. Jordan never did that. I know, and he don't have Reaper.
Now, at the end of his videos, those were his.
Yeah, because he had it with triangle. I saw L. I saw.
Substitutions in the first quarter, but now it's paying off.
Inside, Cody Zeller.
I'm saying, bro, he had it with L now.
AJ Graham is out there with Martin, and it's Bacon in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I thought that was Matthew.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Luwawu. Zeller grabs the board.
Give me that.
And stolen by Miller. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Allen. Misses from close range.
B, when I get my defensive back, what to get next? I have intimidated Silver, rebound, chase, and Brown. What to get?
Everything it can.
Graham, 35 points for him last game against Golden State.
I'm saying here, bro, you a whole guard.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Bro, B, I tried to sign up for this little VC thing, right, bro? 450,000. Bro, why does it make me download games, bro? But it's a real, it works for some people.
That's their 5th
But-
consecutive make in the paint.
Oh,
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think. So this trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
He had a Samsung too.
Going to the line.
Galaxy X. B, I'm getting the iPhone EX, the 2020 version.
You and
The one
I
that came
talked
out
about how
2020.
the NBA Finals used to be taped
Yes, I'm getting that iPhone. You can't even scroll down to see your settings. You can't even scroll down to see your settings. That's how mad I am. I tested out the phone place yesterday. You can, huh?
As it was back in the
My dad says he's gonna get it for me.
Weird to even think that that's
It
the
is.
case.
I know
but
it.
B, the thing about it, you can't even scroll down to turn the brightness down.
to their favorite teams, the end players, it creates more anxiety, right? Because
What's wrong with y'all,
nowadays
bro?
there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
edge of your seat, you're right.
I got a fresh cut today, bruh.
Let's a floater go.
Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's
Look at that fadeaway, B. Look at that fadeaway. I told you I make those.
Drilling
I
the
make
rim on the
those.
way down. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead. Charlotte shooting 39% from the floor. At their best.
Pick up Allen.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had
I need to shoot my thing.
Time taking the lift.
I cannot get open because every time I
let Washington get into a rhythm, because once he gets going,
Rainston on go. That's what it.
Second
Who
chance shot.
misses that?
And Allen
Other
with a
than
nice bucket
Flight
inside.
Jack,
Allen's got 4 this
2K19.
quarter.
Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to get
Huh?
a lot.
Don't get corner specialists.
What's wrong with it?
Just get that
On what?
Silver.
Okay.
of credit to
Want me to take off flexible release too?
To the inside. Monk.
That'll be dead out on silver.
That shot off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
That's the reason, bro. But the only reason I said I wanted going there, bro. I saw people making so many whites, bro.
Time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
You know that dude we played with,
7 points.
Kyle? Yeah, he's smart. Look, so he put like all his badges like on silver, right? If he needed to put his badges on Hall of Fame, he had like 10 shooting upgrades. And yeah, bro, he's smart. Yeah, he had like 20. I mean, he had like 12 upgrades, and he put diamond on gold, handles for days on gold. I mean, Hall of Fame. He did all that.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
I wonder how long that took to do.
For that interview, and we'll see you back here.
Look at my defensive badge, B.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the... So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biyombo is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Cody Zeller comes in for Washington. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bridges. And Martin subbed in for Monk. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Joe Harris. Jared Allen is out there with Miller. Then it's Crawford, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Back to Martin. On deep. Rebound.
Bro, he's stealing my rebound.
He's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dinwiddie kicks to Miller.
Bruh, Steve came in my stream last night, B. He came in my stream last night. Steve.
Pass to Crawford. Down low. There's Allen. That's good on the assist.
It was like, what's up, Nice?
Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I was so mad.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
My boy.
Drills the three-pointer. Zeller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if he gets his feet set and you give him time, Zeller can bury that in rhythm.
Miller outside. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Harris against Batum. Now here's Graham. He's got 10. Zeller inside, covered by Miller. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Perhaps putting that 7-foot frame to good use. I mean, Zeller pounding the glass.
Luwawu is checked in for Brooklyn. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And they pick up 2. Allen's got 8 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Zeller.
Wow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need.
If you tell one of your classmates to shut up, will you get suspended?
Qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't.
Do they do it?
Whether you lead vocally or by example.
Do they do it?
That has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is.
You be trying to do your work, and they be just talking.
Franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Graham against Dinwiddie.
And first thing that boy got.
They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost
them. I'm getting 40 points this game no matter what, whatever it costs.
Inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the.
Why are you that close to me and I still made it, bro?
To add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big time D.
Yeah, I'm taking off flexible release.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them.
Wait, so I don't need corner specialists? All right.
And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. A nice shot by Zeller.
His shooting is
You gotta take your time.
Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Nets leading by 22.
Like, I'm green like that, bro. I don't play with you like that. I put it in your mouth, bro.
Miller's got 9 points here in the
No homo, chat. Whatever, if y'all. No homo, chat.
Second half shooting percentage.
Oh, there go my little brother. Hey, Caleb. There go my big brother. Hey, Caleb.
A shot by Batum. No good.
You coming,
Nets shooting with confidence.
You coming, Saturday, whatever.
And he takes the fantastic
Shut up, B.
up strong for the slam.
He hears you, B.
And coach can thank Junior's vision.
Shut up.
This one watches how the floor is moving and
You left my stream.
A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It's
Yeah,
really
how?
been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
It's a funny bag.
My brother just left the stream after I said what's up. He just left the stream after I said what's up. Caleb, you gonna do me like that?
Biombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Shut up.
Graham, the pass to
Murph.
Martin. Stolen.
Good job.
And here we go with Miller running up the court.
Reaching. You just about to make me embarrass my
Miller
green.
against Graham.
Green! I missed.
There for Miller.
Free. Oh!
It's Martin on the way.
Give me that block!
Miller with the
Stop
block.
playing on my top!
Awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he
Man,
gets
I ain't
to
got nobody to watch my
and block it.
stream.
And so it's Brooklyn. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the...
Yeah, I'm putting on 12 minutes because how many minutes I got left to play?
Hernan Gomez
I got
comes
3
in for
minutes to
Cody
get
Zeller,
40 points.
And Martin subbed in for Monk. And a switch here for
Or
Brooklyn.
50.
Junior's checked in for Prince. Martin is
I'm
out
just
there with
stop
Devontae
talking.
Graham. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's
Chat, should I
Bridges,
take my mic out?
and it's Hernan Gomez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group.
Give me a
up there
thumbs
for
up if you
Charlotte.
like,
Fires the 3.
give me thumbs up if you think Mongraph
is
sucks.
8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Yeah, you won't say that.
Well,
Yeah, you won't say that.
Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses his shot and just drills it.
I said Mongraph. Even though he
Miller
don't.
outside, a 3 ball.
I know.
Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
That's the
Hernan
point.
Gomez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Graham dishes to Martin.
Chat, should I play some music?
The pass to Hernan Gomez. And stolen by Jordan. Durant with it. Bridges.
I got copyrighted for playing your voice on.
And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, this guy is almost 7.
That's kind of good because you yell your favorite rapper.
Transition.
Yeah, but I'm good.
Graham with the ball. Dishes it to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Washington.
That's intimidating for you right there.
Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. He's covered by Washington.
He got copyrighted.
Miller outside.
I ain't actually.
Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Jordan and DeAndre Jordan.
Stop,
throws it
man.
down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his...
B, I have to shoot a glitch to get and my team practice. Just shoot free throws.
Pass to
Every
Bridges.
shot you make, you get 100 points. Oh.
149
Wow.
left in the 4th quarter. That one goes in.
How about how he sets his man up
I
here,
mean-
runs him right into the screen, and then gets the
Oh.
basket.
The game was horrible.
There's Miller with the 3.
But it's better than this game right here.
His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
21 actually better than 18 in my
in the
opinion.
final quarter, and 2 of them. are
People
full.
say it's getting boring and it's
Graham,
bad.
Bridges.
That's what they say.
They're on
SS1.
Shot.
Freaking
Great
the
D.
wagering already. The next gen hadn't even came out.
In the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
Man, why would they be
It
tired?
was a standout performance across the board.
Huh?
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse.
If Quick Draw was in the game, they would have been playing all day.
They won it.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And continued dominance.
They mad at they.
against this team, winning both of
Ooh,
their
bro, I wish I had like
matches this
18 playmaking, bro, so I could just speed boost through. I mean, like
It was for Junior.
Every time
4
he shot,
playmaking,
it
so I
seemed
could
like
get
it was
a
going
quick
to
first
drop
step for
in.
Hall of Fame,
But if
bro.
it didn't, everyone was surprised.
There's Miller with the 3. And again, Brooks
Take
with
over.
the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Oh yeah, B, I need to hit 99 to get Hall of Fame defensive badges. I tested my build and it gave me Hall of Fame badges. Huh?
They play for one another out there. No signs of
I
selfishness.
tested it and
Just
it
a
gave me Hall of
total
Fame
team
badges.
effort.
Graham.
One playmaking and one finishing and 10 defense.
Uh-huh.
The highest badges you get are the Hall of Fame badges you get. So if I'm a play shot
Against Irving. Graham with the bucket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they need.
To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
There's Miller with the three. It's good from long range. Junior's got 42 in the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Back to Graham.
Oh, great ball movement.
B, I'm about to go for a full court shot. Watch this. Oh, no, my, you ain't watching.
Selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Oh my God! I just missed
So
it
it's
by
Brooklyn
one.
easily
Oh my
grabbing
God.
this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the
What you gonna do
matchup
for your
is. You never
playmaking?
expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win.
What about Diamond?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris
I
Webber.
scored 42
This
points.
is
I'm about to
Kevin
break my
Harlan
cap, B.
Thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K.
Oh, actually, my shoe went up a little bit. Okay. Defense. All right, I got defensive badge. Yeah, put it to that old gold. Did I get an endorsement? No, I didn't. Next time I get a PlayStation card, bruh, I'm buying that 25 pack, bruh, so I can upgrade it.
305, Wade County.
16 years later,
We done made history.
two rings on our fingers, pockets getting fatter. It's getting great.
Alright.
I'm the son of a
Team
saint, still considered a sinner.
practice. Put it on 12 minutes and go to team practice.
Never known as a singer, but this might
Yes.
be a single.
I bet, oh, bro.
Bet on your homies, think go back. Ball is my pack.
This is the highest messages I ever got in the stream. Not even gonna count. My lowest is like 1 or 0, which is see, cause like you have 52 subscribers, and I have only. Let me check.
Hey, good to see you.
Who's all subscribed?
I don't know how to check that. I got 7 subscribers now.
Stay focused.
I don't know how to check
work
that.
out.
Steve, T, my brother, my sister. He said he is. He's following my TikTok, but he deleted it, and when it made me, it lost me a follow. I said, I'm saying, bro, he deleted TikTok, bro, and I lost the follow. I was like, you're not supposed to delete it. Well, he said he don't like TikTok because he got social media, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Wait, so T, you, Jordan, and Steve. I got one more subscriber I don't know about. I don't know who that is though. B, I tried to glitch my jumper, right? I tried to put 38 for every base, but it actually looked bad. Cause like I tried to put 38 for at least one. It makes my hands go down lowest and I barely jump. And I need. No, the jump shot I'm using is the one I just made, and it's fire. Free throw made. Chill out.
Why you think my jump shot so good? Because I didn't think he was going to be good. I ain't even trying to make the jump shot like that. I was just in there, I pressed the wrong thing, it looked good, I shot it down the park, game green. That's true.
I need to try to shoot a 3. I'm trying to hit 80 by today, so I'm saving my BC. So, Cause I broke my cap so many times I can hit 80, 85. But to hit 85, I need like a 50,000 VC. To hit 80, I need like 10 more thousand.
I'm about to hit 80 on my side.
Baba Booey. So B, like what time the game? I can dunk now. Let's go. What time the game in, B? I meant what time it started, man. My bad.
7.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna be out there all night. Where is that home game?
Yeah.
I probably could come. I just pay. Gotta see them.
Can't come.
Why?
Gotta order the tickets online due to COVID, and the tickets are probably already sold out. That's why if you wanted to come, you're supposed to order the tickets a day early.
I didn't even know y'all had a game to them. Mom, can I go to play? Can I get a ticket today for the Pleasant Grove game? Huh, Mom? My mama said we got stuff to do, but we not doing nothing. No. Well, we do gotta go somewhere later on. Yeah, so Matthew still coming to your house tomorrow? Cause I ain't gonna be over there all day Sunday because like Sunday. I know, but it's a school night.
You don't know. What? I thought it was all day.
What?
You don't leave.
Talking to me? What'd you say?
I forgot what it is, but Jacayla, I don't think you know it, but this girl Jacayla, a girl in my school, she was saying again, she was like, what is this thing? She was like, I think it's Monday. I don't think we go, I think y'all go to school, but I don't think we go to school.
Wait, so you thought it was going?
I knew it was Monday on Sunday. I thought it was this Monday.
I mean, I hope I get to stay long. That's why I'm trying to come Saturday so I can way longer. Yeah, if you had something to do, I probably could have went with B, but B, Matthew gonna be a B out. Free throw. B, I'm a 76 overall, B. I gotta hit 80 by today or tomorrow if I keep playing my career. I'm gonna save my BC until about like 8 o'clock, bruh. It'll be so lit, bruh.
Save it to 9.
Huh?
Save it to 9.
No, but
Because today we might just play my career. So if you play my career, then,
I can max out my badges, honestly.
well, everybody, Caden said you can do it. You know, he said you could. Yesterday when I told him that he was actually pretty good on him, he was like, he can do it. Then if he just run. So, it's up to you. If you can run.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna be on y'all team. I'm trying not to sell, even though I sell most of the time. But
You can stay up as well now.
you said what?
You can stay up as well, girl. That's good. When we get off the game, that's when if you can just run,
If I can stay on the 12, how about I save my VC to like that?
Exactly. So if you just play my career, and so you gotta go be still baby cousin, get home, do stuff, play my career, so we get back. And you might be at 8 games, or you might at least have like 55,000. That depends how long
Only time I'll take a break is if they tell me do something for my baby cousins, or them, or like do something for them, or like go. Yeah. All right, baby, I got one more thing. I need to hurry up and get in this my career game, bro. I'm gonna get BC and mad badges. Why Kaden stopped playing 2K? He was on Fortnite yesterday.
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
He should have waited to. He should have waited to ask us Friday or Saturday or Sunday, bruh.
Oh, he died. He's trouble at school.
I know. He thought the teacher thought he was playing a game on the Chromebook. Cause he said he was doing Clash Dojo. B, you ready to go back to school? Bro, the only thing I'm not, bruh. Bruh, all these, bruh, not trying to be racist, bruh, but, bruh, when I go to, huh? I'm not trying to be racist, you know, but every time I go to school with a new hairstyle, I'd be like, so you grow your hair over the summer? Cool. And he said, why your skin got black? And I'm just looking at him like,
Bruh.
I'm saying.
No. I'm still over that with, whatever his name, cousin. Brandon cousin, the one that played football with us, baseball, Brandon.
Brandon. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about my friend that went to my school? Oh, yeah, huh? Cheyenne?
She said, hurry up. She whispered that shit. I was like, what?
That's her cousin, though.
Exactly.
Oh, snap. I got a phone number. Oh, no. What? There ain't nobody there, bruh. So they're like, think about like a good 20 people that's decent and they cute, like that. Stop playing with me, bruh, cause I'm really about to take my mic out if you say something real weird, bruh.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Thanks, DA. I'll take a look at the Nuggets opening line. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris.
Oh,
And at the small forward position.
shut up!
And for Brooklyn.
Shaq don't mind him. He's just being a little fruity right now.
We're mid-season.
You know, we've got
You cow. You is cow.
MVP the start of the season. You know,
Yeah, right.
people
I have. Stop the cow.
and especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and.
B, you've been with Elena for almost 5 years now.
I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
No, I'm just saying, y'all don't even talk when you talk to her. It's just not around people.
For the Nets. Outside for Millsap.
I'm going by what you said in front of your mama. You said you talk to her, but not around people.
You know, this is a player who made only 2
What you say?
three-pointers over the course of his first 4 years in the NBA. That's 2 3-pointers in close to over 300 games. But now, that shot's a big part of what Millsap does.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but don't tell her. He told me I'd tell you. He said you and Caitlin Caldwell may have went out in second grade.
Millsap misses.
is some tough defense there against one of the
He said she was a school, she liked everybody.
Fires from way outside, and it's Denver with the rebound.
Yeah.
They've been beating them to a lot of those.
Wow, what made her be like
rebounds
that?
Here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Count that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jokic against Irving. Millsap has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Miller outside. Pass to LeVert. Back to Miller. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Miller's got his second basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Murray outside. Count it. Good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and
What he do, boy? What he do?
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against
Football game.
Yeah, he snuck into the game just to see how he bought us, though. Gave him money and everything, and it's
Shoot, the only time I give him money is usually like years. If it's been getting on for years, that's the only time.
And that, look, that's exactly everything was going on for years. It was going on for years.
mental toughness on the road.
He snuck in the game for he gave my money, he bought us stuff, he bought us stuff.
The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Caden, right now?
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Last time they met
I ain't
was
hear
in
what you
Denver.
said, huh?
For them when they saw each other last.
I do, I can't say it.
Heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them. And
a backward three?
Had they played a cleaner game?
It's a curse of E.
They could have gotten a win.
Now a timeout call by
Stop playing with me, bro! I'm telling trivia in 2K19.
One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
Brooklyn's going with right now. Joe Harris.
Now, if I can skip the grade right now, but I can't because I'm in the middle of school.
And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Denver also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Jokic. Plumlee comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Barton. Dinwiddie against Murray. To the inside. And Miller with the block.
Junior doing a nice job there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance from him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray with it. 35 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Craig. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Goes up on the wing. Miller with another miss. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Grant with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Out left to the wing. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can see
But Tuka's bailing him out right
test
now.
of his resolve here.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Plumlee. Dinwiddie against Murray. Back to Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Craig. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I
Hello?
say, hey, if it keeps working, go
Yeah.
to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's slammed in by
Do you
Plumlee.
think about it? I can get snap
That's
block.
just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Miller outside. Miller with an
Who misses with takeover? Who misses?
to the paint. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alone.
He doesn't hit that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets out in front. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach.
Mentality, how we play, how we move the ball.
Greg, sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Jared Allen is out there with Miller. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Crawford, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Here's Malone, and it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And, you know, Paul Millsap is a guy who epitomizes professionalism. Wherever he's been, he's always played his role well. 6-man starter, star player. He does what's asked of him.
And here's Miller outside, and the Nets another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Jokic against Irving. Back to Barton. Grant outside. And he's good on the three ball. Grant's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Miller outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Harris outside. Barton outside. Over Irving. Barton, no luck. Nets leading by 15. Luwawu, the pass to Irving. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Junior from deep three-point territory. Some solid defense from Harris.
A self-described country boy from the town of Samba, Serbia. Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Celtics. Down low. Outside for Millsap. Denver passing it around. Kept alive. To the right side. Misses off the right iron.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping it.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout called, the Nets. Plumlee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 1:43 left here in the second. And here's Miller outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barton surveying the floor. And Durant sends it back.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if he can stroke it like that.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. 1:06 left in the first half. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here in this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For Denver, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
You know, Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17 season, guys. He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about everything well.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jokic kicks to Grant. Plumlee in the post, covered by Miller, and it's Grant in the corner. 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
Back to Barton. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets.
Hello?
Yeah. But I'll be right back.
Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller outside. The shot off that time.
I'm literally missing with takeover. That is so sad.
It could go. No good on that one. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force guy.
Mom.
All right, David.
3 o'clock. PE report.
We'll be back after halftime for the start of the
PE report, remember?
And the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So out there for the Nuggets right now.
Stop, really?
At the forward spots, it's Barton.
Oh, you want to play that game live?
In at the 5.
Like that. Let's just keep that real fun. I'll wait to have mine.
Millsap in the corner. That's in, coming off the
B, I'm missing with takeover.
Jokic just got 3 assists in the game.
How you doing today? I'm no.
And he gets the friendly swing, and that one drops. Junior's got 40 points.
Chuck up on my arm. Chuck up on the run. I got murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. Do you think I'm gonna get a one snatch? You think I'm gonna get snatch block?
He's super hard to guard.
Get snatch block. No, I'm saying you think I'm gonna get snatch blocked by a real player?
Recognizing when to use the floater.
Wait, how did I get 12 messages?
Junior with it. Now defended by Jokic. Millsap against.
Get snatch blocked and getting snatch blocked.
Trey. Millsap with the steal.
Okay. Rim protector. You can get rim protector. Oh, then never mind you. I ain't getting none. B, when I go to my YouTube, it do show the YouTube logos, but when I go to my chat on stream on my PlayStation, it don't.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. Murray with the ball. No good. Great D that time from Irving. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up.
Bringing on my little boy isn't no homo. No homo.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really.
I feel like I'm gonna get snatch blocked by AI again, bro.
Jordan knows all about that.
Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to Harris. From outside, off the mark.
I need to get 10 rebounds this game. I already got 5 or 40 points. I need to at least try to get 60 or 70 points. But most of them got to be on
Look at all
TV.
of the stats, the team stats, that is.
But my team not passing me the
That's
ball.
one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Murray. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Millsap against Miller. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic with
Bro,
the
I have no
rebound.
stamina.
Denver then gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. They get the rebound.
Bro, why do y'all put it?
Fires from deep. That's good.
But they can make that.
With the assists. Jokic has got 14 points.
Why am I raging in my
Really
team?
good in these pick and pop situations. He loves them and he executes them
Make
very
that.
well.
Yes, sir.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no.
As soon as you said that, my team makes me think something.
in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for
I just made a
second for
three.
the most
Oh
threes in the
my
game.
God, they made us put his head through the rim. Oh my God, I'm so scared. No, I'm not. Shut
Boy,
up.
it's a joy to see Jokic get the hot hand.
She said no. She said she got something to do. I mean, no, not she didn't say that for today. She said it for Saturday. She said, I don't know why she don't let me
Very
go. She didn't
efficient,
tell me why.
multi-talented scorer, knows how to dial it up a notch when he needs to.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry.
She gon' say, Ma! Not B if I get in trouble for this, B. She told me to ask her. So I'll go after.
And a moment here to take a look at
Me,
the
but
down for
The mid-range
I'm not gonna
that you've
ask
seen
her.
from
I'll
them
wait
about
till
as
next.
good as it
It's
gets.
our homecoming.
And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And the pick fella, Mason Plumlee, you know, he can start for some teams in this league, but he's been dynamite off the bench for the Nuggets.
B, join my house party, bro. Your phone too low, bro. Hold up. Join my house party.
No, alright, is this better?
Yeah.
I said this is one of the best games
You take a look at his game, Greg, and defense and rebounding and finishing, all high level. But one thing that's underrated, but I appreciate a lot, is his passing game. It's come a long way. He does a lot to help you in a reserve role.
Mom! Ask B, Mama, could I go? You heard it, B? I can never go nowhere.
First pick back in 2014. How about this?
Come on, a football game.
The definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually a sleeper
What?
when the Nuggets drafted him.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him.
It's today.
Hung up in his face. How about
Alright,
didn't
B.
hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going
Never
about.
mind.
But there's no denying he's got a lot of game and it's fun to watch.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Daniels has checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Good.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
High post Allen. Miller outside. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels dishes to Murray. Denver passing it around.
Nothing catching. And it's a foul. Bro, if I get fouled out, I promise you to God, I get fouled out. Like, that's not even a foul. That's not 3 seconds. Come on, PK, bro. I don't even know how I get this many fouls in. Hello?
The pass to LeVert.
Huh? Said no.
Miller surveying the floor.
I think he said no.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot.
He said, "Say I want to pick up my baby cousin, then bring me over there."
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
he gonna say no either way it goes.
I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense. No.
Oh my God, 2K is bailing now. Look, so look, I jumped right, and I was like at the 3-point line, right?
The pass to Plumlee.
And it glitched me a foul, so I got 5 fouls, so I gotta let them score in the paint, basically.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Another 3 for Denver.
They just took the lead because 2K made them get a foul. But you don't go make that 3 in your mouth. Green. I missed. Come on, Kyrie.
See how much the comeback might have taken out of him.
I missed that. Oh my God.
And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal.
Once I get to the NBA and I can go to Arkansas, I'm going to do some AR in my court, and then we're going to come see if I can get them, all right?
Now, Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. What a quarter that saw them. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have.
They took the lead because you get bailing them out, bro. Promise you they
That's
did.
a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too.
Can't reach,
a whole nother
can't jump in the paint. Just gotta have my hands up because 2K gonna call it a foul.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Allen is out there with Miller. And it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. Miller outside. And it's Jokic.
My brother broadcasting too.
Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here.
Huh? Yeah, probably.
Grant surveying the D. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And here's Miller outside. Here's Allen.
You have a PC. Oh.
Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out.
I just fouled out. I didn't even do that. I'm dumb, bruh. Oh, I hate playing the Nuggets, bruh. They always gonna call every foul.
For them, this building was.
No, we won. We won the game, but they fouled me out because I tried to get the board and I fouled them over the back foul.
Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
I got 5 boards at the end of the game.
At the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So
I get more points than you. Let's go! I get to go by the neighborhood to get my free VC. I'm about to go do that now. I'm about to go get my VC. Yes, sir. I know. I get to go to the neighborhood. I gotta go to VC Sports Management to get my VC because it said go to stop by VC Sports Management to get your VC. I hope it give me like 10,000, bro. If I get 10,000, bro, I'll be so, oh my, oh. Bro, if I get 500 VC, I'm gonna be mad. I'm close to getting a shooting bag, B. I'm in the middle. Yes, you can take my thing. Go back, fast forward, and back, and you will see I'm playing for a minute. And you can go back to where I put it on 12 minutes. I fouled out and I had 43 points. It was the last quarter and we... How you do that?
Go to your settings and just look some fouls. I turn my fouls off.
I'm about to turn it off. You want me to turn it off? Alright. I can't turn them off, B. I can't. What? How? That is finishing now. Bro, you be finding out some weird stuff. He ain't gonna count. I just got 3,000 VC. Oh, B, somebody, they brought Halloween clothes. I just saw somebody with the slime outfit on. I'm about to go back to him and take a screenshot. Hold up. I'm about to go swag some tip. No, real talk. I actually saw somebody with the slime shirt on. I promise you. B, I promise you, bro. They probably don't got the... Yeah. They probably... And why would I be capping about something like that? Swags into... Whoa, they got Halloween shirts! They got the glasses! They got the glasses! I can't get them. I'm saving my VC. They got the clown shirt. They got the chef shirt. They got the... That means you're gonna be an OG with the glasses. I'm gonna get them when I hit like 80 or 85 something. B, they got some new one. They got some anime. They got some anime purple with eyes. They got the new ones. They got some new ones. Hit like 85. Yeah, that's probably what, if it's still in here. Damn.
What I do? Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, that should have been green. Free throw. That's green. No, it's not. I missed the free throw that close. How do I only have 6 remaining? I'm gonna get 3 stars if I miss this. I'm gonna get 2 stars if I miss this. If I miss this next one.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
for a close-knit unit. What was some of the keys to success for Dayfront and you as a whole?
Best way to put it is
The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Hornets. For the Brooklyn Nets, they can't be too disappointed. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Monk and Batum, the wing. And it's Graham in at the point guard position. Load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And the Player of the Week winners being announced recently, and Junior Greg taking the honors for the first time in his career.
And it's no surprise as Junior was simply magnificent this week. Completely carried his team to victories, and he gets some well-deserved recognition.
Graham with the ball. He's coming off a 31-point game against Washington.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to. Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Hornets trail by 6. Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Batum with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. And it's Washington missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
I'm trying to get points.
And the last time these two met, get a big win because of that bench production.
That is a foul. I didn't even press one. And they took me out the game? Oh, man. Imagine 2K. It's not even a foul.
And here is Monk. 26 points for him last game against Washington. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter.
Everything I do about it is mad,
Gomez.
I'm gonna in the game that long. I've only been in the game for 2 minutes and they took me out.
And it's Bacon in at the shooting guard.
Like what?
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you've been kind of put back on your heels.
I do. They got to get up to the move.
And then, in this case, you lose it. And that's
he made that. Two things like that.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas.
Nothing goes in, and that was wide open.
He moves.
Like this game does not tolerate when the people without a shoe. It does not.
Here's Bacon. Dinwiddie covering. Kicks to Monk. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound.
What?
Leading by 6.
No, don't take it, don't take it, don't take it.
For an injury report.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
David Aldridge for an injury update on DeAndre Jordan. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer.
Come here, bro. Like 2K want to treat me wrong.
You'll have to be careful.
Can't wait to take off this Louise.
I don't want to hear this news as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know
2K's a bailout.
how he's doing.
Yeah, when
no
you
way,
talk
2K,
injury,
you let him make that.
The unknown factor is always a difficult
Oh yeah, 2K,
thing.
come on, let me make that 2K. Let me.
There's no question.
Yes, sir. Because I shot way before he even jumped.
Individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Jacks up a three. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to Hernangomez. Over Miller. And it's Junior with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Miller with another miss.
Go range
has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Pass to Washington.
He makes that, of course. He makes that, of course.
Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And a wide open look for Junior. And they come right back with
my takeover up from the E.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Stolen by Allen. There's Miller with the 3. And the Nets another 3.
How about the last? Made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Making the pass to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around. When he's driving, he's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Miller outside. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Poke loose. Launches a 3. Tries again. And Allen puts it in. Allen's got 6.
Well, so often we're talking about Jarrett Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Making the pass to Hernangomez. That one falls. Hernangomez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Miller surveying the floor. From the arc. Miller with another miss.
Come on,
It's trailed
man.
by 14. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Miller outside. For 3. And Bacon pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
And again, it's the next missing.
That's so weird, Ronnie.
6 of 10
Come on, man. Ronnie, I should have made that. No cap, Ronnie.
Here's Bacon.
Taking off flexibility. As soon as I get this bag, it's like I'm right there at it.
Charlotte moving it around. The pass to Monk. Offensive rebound.
God dog, man.
On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when this guy is aggressive offensively, really can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
So for the Nets, Torian Prince.
We're gonna talk Ronnie 2K. Ronald, if you're watching this,
comes in for
or if you ever see this video.
And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Oh, what up today?
Zeller, he's checked in for Washington. Batum comes in for Miles Bridges.
So she's like, 2K, you're barely beating.
For Bacon.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Monk is no good.
Good.
And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the
yes,
era
I have
of
a stretch to the 76.
People don't
I have badges,
to take mid-range
but
shots.
still trying to get them, get more badges.
Players still thrive.
Trying to get a lot of VC so I can get them to 80. Yes, I need
get to the playoffs.
Oh man, I don't supposed to make those fades. I'm gonna make those.
Take wide open shots.
I don't supposed to make those yet, but I make those.
DA, thank you. It's good.
Should have been modern standard.
Gomez has got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Miller
we pull those.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3.
I'm back.
In a row.
Hornets trail by 15. Outside, Batum. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you play?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the
That's green in his mouth.
You know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much. That ability to play in space.
Dog.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the
I got a shot with Max shooting badges with a 95 3. My shooting goes to 85 3, if you're wondering.
To power through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he recovers it. A nice shot by Zeller.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Junior way outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively. From the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Martin. Inside, poked away. Here's Batum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Shots good by Miller.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the inside. Here's Biyombo.
Rebound, Tracer. Even though it's on bronze, but I get a lot of boards.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Good. Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Brooklyn leading
Today,
by 20.
make sure to like and subscribe, but you don't have to, but
Miller, the pass to KD. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Graham with the bucket.
Thanks. Appreciate it today.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Durant. Nets shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field.
Appreciate the sub today.
Working the ball around
Appreciate
now.
it.
Miller outside. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Graham, the pass to Martin.
How many defensive badges you get today? How many defensive badges you get? I get 10 and 30 shooting.
That's an easy one.
And here's Miller outside. Graham with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 18. Pass to Martin. Biyombo, bounce pass. Zeller dishes to Biyombo. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot.
That's so lucky,
Zeller.
I promise you.
Zeller's got
That
8
is
here
the
in
luckiest shot that's ever been made, bro.
Close to the rim. Biyombo knows when to be assertive on the interior.
Here's Miller.
Can I dunk
Basket
2K?
is good. The assist from
What's
him.
good?
And the Nets lead by 18.
2 more views. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you ain't got to, if you don't want to.
Let's get to work.
Just 1
Just like
second
if you
between
want.
the shot clock and game clock.
Make my day.
Doubled by Crawford. And the foul called on Junior.
Ronald 2K.
It's his third foul of the
Ronald
game.
2K.
And that's the tough part of trying
Ronald
to keep him
2K.
on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Martin. To the paint. Here's Biyombo.
Ooh, if I was faster, I could have blocked
With
that.
the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a
I
typical
get
center,
30
he makes up for with all
Same,
that athleticism.
but you get more defensive badges than me.
And so, guys, it's Junior
30
making
shoes, 6
things happen for the
defenses,
Brooklyn
13
Nets.
playmaking, and 1
Listen.
finish. I get 30 chances.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things... Making some changes. Allen's checked in for Jordan. Junior comes in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. The Hornets also changing it up. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Cody Zeller. Miles Bridges comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Bacon subbed in for Malik Monk. Brooklyn leading by 8. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan.
KD, you foul everybody.
Play big, snatch rebounds in
God,
traffic,
go,
and make
KD.
contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
You've got Irving. Junior's out there with Jared Allen. And it's Durant, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And that one falls for Bridges. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Oh, look at that! Look at that, bro! Got my whole team open, bro.
Well, the ability to read the defense. Junior doing a nice job setting the open guy up.
Now Graham, 14 points for him. There's the dish to Bridges. Back to Graham. 5 on the clock.
Yo! Did I just get crossed by behind the back?
Birds on the double clutch layup. Graham's got 12 now in this quarter. Nets leading by 6. Miller outside. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Passes to Bridges, to the middle, Washington. And the layup's good off the glass. Washington's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And here's Miller outside. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
Brooklyn making some changes. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Crawford in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Charlotte, Biyombo checks in for Washington. And Martin subbed in for Bacon. Offensive rebound. That
was not a block.
And the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Martin.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
On the wing, Harris. Miller outside, from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fader on the way, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Nets leading by 8. All going up court, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the pass to Bridges. Martin attacking. And there's Bridges on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Graham. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Graham against Dinwiddie. Graham kicks to Bridges.
Hold on, y'all. My mic came out.
It's Martin on the wing. Crawford with the ball. Dinwiddie left side. Harris outside. From deep three-point range, Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Miller right side. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Allen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Allen's got 12 points now in the quarter. Hornets trail by 12. Outside Martin. .157 left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this guy's a native of Newark, New Jersey, and he exemplifies, Junior, the grit and grind of his city in how he plays. You talk about hard-nosed, that's Junior.
And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. You know, winning that championship as you did, great for UNLV. Many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out.
Oh, ouch. Bounce pass, Prince. Down low, here's Junior. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Junior's got 10 points here in the second half. To the paint, here's Martin. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Nets leading by 11. Miller. And it's off the back rim. No good. Batum wide open. He fires. And another 3 for Charlotte. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Martin against Crawford. From the top of the key, he buries it. Crawford's got 5 points so far. Hornets trail by 10. Graham, the pass to Martin. To the inside. Biyombo kicks to Bridges. Over Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Junior.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The feed to Jordan.
Come on, Jordan. You should have caught that. What up? Come on.
1 second
Oh,
left.
that's off. Oh, that's off. That's off.
The Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Inside, Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Monk is out there with Batum. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Pass to Zeller. Back to Batum. He tries for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets leading by 8. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Batum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them.
Dinwiddie, okay.
That was back in the first half.
Pass to Junior. To the middle.
They holding me.
It's Prince on the wing. 6 to shoot. Bridges.
But they over here holding me, game. Y'all not gonna call a foul.
For the Hornets. Bridges leading the charge.
Y'all not gonna call a foul or nothing.
Points here in just the second half.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every.
Bro, y'all ain't gonna call nothing for them holding me.
Or what? But he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose?
That is so weird, Ronald.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's what Brooklyn's doing with right now. Durant's checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Monk, the pass to Biyombo. That's good.
That should have been a block.
This guy's so good at rolling with purpose after setting the screen. That's what you want from Bismack Biyombo.
Timeout called the Nets.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Devontae Graham comes in for Miles Bridges. It's Miller on the wing. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Prince. That's tipped.
Okay, building him out.
By Washington.
Okay, building.
Monk, the pass to Zeller. And he
yep,
uses
he
the
can start to do this
lane.
stuff now.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Irving dishes to Prince. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Graham against Durant, and Durant comes to help. Here's Zeller. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Zeller's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Miller outside. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Junior's got 55.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Over to the wing. Now, here's Monk, covered by Irving. Now, here's Monk. Yes, that goes in.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Irving passes to Junior, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Zeller trying to free himself up.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Batum against Miller. Outside, KD. Back to Miller. Here's the lob to the hoop. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So it's the Nets picking up the win.
I know I got the shooting bag now.
They clearly showed the greater effort.
Give me my shooting bag, give me my birthday cap.
Particularly here at home. And I think they built off that
Give me
edge
that
of
shooting
being
bag.
here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
And I got it yesterday, and I got it. Some Barry news, not only your game respected by the league, but you're getting a ton of new fans, and because of all those fans, I've been able to get us to meet with Mobile One to renovate whatever and extend your contract. The more fans you have, the more power you have, the more power you have. The more power you have. It basically said it the same thing. The more power you have, the more money you can ask for. They're pretty sweet, huh? Pretty sweet, huh? Anyway, stop by the office tomorrow and we'll see how much we can give these guys. They're feeling motivated to make a deal. Okay. I'm getting more. I want more. Whatever. Spin layups. 15 win the game. 15. 4 3 points.
Hey, D.
What's good, boy?
Mr. 305.
Where am I at?
Wade County.
16 years later, rings on our fingers, pocket getting fatter. We getting great.
I'm the son of a saint, still considered a sinner. 3 rings on his finger, yeah, that boy was a winner. Never known as a singer, but this might be a single. Always bet on your homies, then go batter. Ball is my passion, check the stats if they ask. Shorty checking my page, she followed my fashion. My life is a film, and Gab's the lead. She's so precious to me, as the air that I breathe. Time to fuel up the jet, D-Way jersey to drip, Lamborghini.
Alright, y'all, I have to go now. I'll start the stream back when I get back.